Okay, so to set up a new job folder, we'll just do the Revolver side right now. Get in your P drive, find the Revolver Division folder, enter that folder, then find your projects folder, enter that folder, and then look for the one SSD forms folder. We may change the name of that to something a little more, what it actually is. It took me a little while to find this because I didn't know that Brandy named it this. Anyway, open it up. You'll want to copy everything, so just highlight it all. You can also, if you don't want to highlight, if you just want to click this little box, if you've got it, it highlights it for you, and then right click and copy. Alright, then go back to your projects folder by clicking right up here. Alright, once you're in here, you're going to create a new folder. So somewhere over here, just right click. When it opens the window up, go down to new window opens up, go to folder, and we'll name it whatever job that it happens to be in this case. Let's see. Let me see what just came in. Okay, so 7259, the FRB down in Houston. So we'll type J07259 once I get in there. And it is called FRB First Floor, Houston. Alright, once that's done, you can tap your enter key and it should, because I'm working on TeamViewer, it's not working, but you can tap your enter key and it'll open the folder. In this case, I'm going to double left click it. Once you get in here, right click inside this folder and paste. Sorry about the dogs. So we're just about to finish copying. It's taking so long because I'm having to download it to my computer here at home and then upload it back to the P drive, which is something you won't have to deal with. It'll copy and paste direct for you. Okay, once you get that done, and this is after the new job has come in, let me go find the correct emails right quick. So, you'll see anything with attachments to it. We really need to put it in the folder somewhere, but we're going to focus on our actual proposal when it was signed. So when the job sold. All right, I paused it so I could find the correct folder, but here it is. So these attachments we would want to add to the main job folder. So you would download them and just drop them here in the main folder. Now I will typically try to mirror what's on the P drive. So basically after you set up the folder on the P drive, I will download that folder to my computer. That way I've got quicker access to everything, or if internet's down for some reason and I get a call, I've got immediate access to the files. I don't have to wait for the internet to come back up because it's based on my own computer. And then I just upload everything back to the P drive about once a week to keep everything current. Now I did notice the one folder missing here is the submittal folder. So I'm going to go ahead and add that right quick. Just right click, new folder. And a lot of times up at the top you'll see you can click a button for new folder depending on how your computer's set up. So we'll just name this submittals. And I will add that to that folder that we copy and paste from. That way it's there to begin with. So let me just get that opened. Now once it's opened, I've got the submittal here that I've turned in and it's been signed. So I'm going to pull that signed submittal back over here and drop it off. And then we've got drawings that came back. Alright, I had to find the actual submittal drawings. So this one right here is the one that Boone sent to me. Then I turn around and attached a transmittal sheet to it with some other information and send it out to the customer. So what you'd want to do when you see that is just grab them out of the emails and drop them into the submittal folder. And sometimes you're going to miss them, and that's why I do it on my end also, and then I'll upload just to make sure nothing gets missed, or we try not to miss anything. Then from that point, it's pretty much anything that comes up that has to do with the job, any communications you see going back and forth. We need to add those communications in here. So you'll see email correspondence. Any email we get, we need to just pull the whole email into the folder. That way it's there in case somebody ever needs it. Let's say the entire email system crashes, we'll still have those emails backed up. So just to show you, I've gone ahead and added this middle folder to the main folder. I did this for SSD and TDA. They're already in there, so you don't have to add them. Okay, so once you get it created, I've pulled over most of the documents to date, although I have not pulled in the emails into email correspondence. I'll let you do that on that end. For TDA, I keep shortcuts over here in my quick links so I can go straight to the folders. So projects for SSD and then jobs for TDA. And it's basically the same. The very first folder is named TDA Forms. That's actually the job folder. So it'd be the same thing. Copy and paste into a new folder and name that folder with the job number and the job description.